So we went to the Catholic Church on Sundays, and we had to go to catechism on Saturdays, which I hated. At the age of 14, I discovered marijuana. By the time I was 16, I had found boys, and for 4 decades, I flirted with God. I knew God was real. I knew I wasn't following him. I was following my own desires and lusts and wants, and every once in a while I'd turn to the Lord, and then something else would catch my eye and back into the world. Eventually, after many decades and many conversations with my brother Stuart, who just would not give up on me, I came back to the Lord. He can take someone like me who has been so far away from him, been such a wretched soul, and yet he takes me and he reshapes me. He never stops loving us. I once was lost, but now I'm found.
I had good parents. I had a pretty good childhood, I would say, and moved from Grand Junction out to LA. There I took a big downfall. I had an affair with a married woman, and it seemed like I went from one woman to another, to another, to another. Anyway, I got married. Because of me, that didn't work out. I had a beautiful daughter. Then I got married again, and that's when my life really changed. And it wasn't because of my marriage. September 18th, 1985, I was driving down this boulevard on the beach, and something hit me. Changed my whole life. I said, my gosh, what was it? Well, I didn't know what it was. The lady I was married to, she come up to me and she said, what happened to you? And I says, I don't know, but I like it. And she says, you're just glowing in love and kindness and all the good things. And I said, I still couldn't figure out what was going on. And I ran into a buddy, and the first time he said, why don't you go to the Vineyard Church? And well, I went to the Vineyard Church that Sunday, and I cried for an hour and a half. Because I knew then there was a God, and God loved me, and he wanted to do something with my life. God had plans for me from the beginning, and he knew I would do all these rotten things, that someday he would capture my heart, and that I'd do it his way. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Period.